ladies and gentlemen, right now everyone is watching Major Hurricane Hillary as it pounds the water straight northwest towards Baja, Southern California. And it's going to bring some major impacts, of course. We're talking possible damaging and deadly impacts. Water kills more people than anything when it comes to hurricanes. And so when you see the purple as far as heavy rainfall in areas that aren't used to getting this much rainfall, it's going to create some really problematic situations that people may not be prepared for. But I'm kind of emotionally totally disconnected from everything. And remember on the 14th, which was like 5 days ago, when I was telling you about, hey, I'm getting really bad vibes around the 29th, and we definitely need to be watching the 29th. Well, hey, guess what? The latest GFS just dropped for the 28th. I mean, it's close enough, right? It has a pretty nasty hurricane hitting Florida. So that is now just 11 days away. Oh, this would be 10 days away. But it's going to be a nasty, gnarly hurricane season, y'all. And there were super duper terrifying wildfires that were ripping and raging through parts of Canada last night. Talking lake jumping fires, burning everything down. We know that we saw a major catastrophic wildfire situation in Hawaii. And, you know, you've got Venus retrograde now and then Mercury retrograde in 5 days. And I'm telling you, the 23rd through like the 5th of September, it probably is going to feel like the world's ending a little. And I'm not trying to scare anybody in Southern California or around there, but I'm just pointing this out. I don't know if you guys remember Storm Dennis got down to a 920 millibar pressure in 2020 by Iceland. And that water was really cold, man. So right now, Hurricane Hillary is Category 4. It's expected to get knocked down to a depression, possible tropical storm when it makes landfall near California. I'm just saying, I'll be prepared. Hurricane Michael, they got that one really wrong. And so watch out for weirdness and anomalies and just be prepared for hurricane impacts. Earlier today, Elon Musk, a gentleman who always likes it when everybody's always talking about him, announced that he's going to be taking away the block feature on Twitter, where you can't block trolls or people yelling at you or saying horrible things. And so there was a community note that said, hey, Elon is probably high on ketamine right now, so just ignore him. Yeah, technically, Elon Musk cannot really do this because the feature to block someone on this site is required as a social media app to be allowed on the App Store and the Google Play Store. So I don't think it'll go through. It's not a very popular idea, but these are super duper crazy days, and anything's possible. It's a good time to get right with God, and always to stay cool. Scott dunking on your face, talking about stunning upwards lightning from the Catastrophic volcano in Guatemala. Yeah, if you're looking for signs, that kind of looks like a sign, man. It's like no matter what the disaster is, one side is going to start yelling, climate change, and the other side is going to start yelling, lasers and George Soros. And nothing's really major is going to get done about it. And I think it's going to stick this way through the election of next year. So, I don't know. Do what you can to stay sane, keep a sense of humor. This is fires burning in Canada. Although, if you're in one of these natural disasters, I can understand if your sense of humor is not where you would want it to be. I'm always going to do my best to keep up morale. Sometimes even my morale gets low. And we're also watching this thing that's supposed to cross over and hit South Texas. Right now, it's just a clump of nothing. And they say it's going to be at best a depression. But things seem to intensify in the Gulf of Mexico often. I heard a rumor that Lukashenko threatened World War III and nuclear Armageddon in a chilling warning to NATO. And I was like, oh really? Well, avoid World War III, bro. You are Asteroid Fight Club, so I ask you to stay cool, be kind when you can, and be hilarious when possible in the right situations. I'm off for the next 3 days, so I'll be giving you guys updates on a regular. Stay cool. God bless everyone. And if somehow you can watch this video in my shadow banned state, you're lucky and I'm lucky. We're lucky together. Woohoo! Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.